Bitcoin Crypto Morning Tea. Hey. Good morning, everybody. It's June 30th, 2022. My name's pianomattyb. That is Scaramucci's. This is your morning TA. A brief glimpse into the crypto markets, where the sun's shining, where the wind's blowing. All the humble opinion of this piano. Zamboni, bringing the data. The FOMO index has dropped to 11 from yesterday's 13. Bitcoin dominance is at 42.6%. 24-hour volume 62 billion. Heartbreakingly low. And the overall market cap is 861 billion. Give or take 100 million. D minor 7th, add the 6th to manually correct the autocorrect. This chord struggles with the concept of a 5-day work week, cast over a lifetime of toil. Is this what humans are really made to do? He muses with his friends. They reply, if you're lucky, you can. That doesn't sound lucky to me, he retorts. With our only real finite resource being time itself, shouldn't we place a higher value on it than an hourly wage or yearly wage? If you wager your time for money, what have you done with your life? What will you really have to show? What will the story of your life sound like? Hopefully not the sound of time ticking away. Into a sea of red bears we sloth through the carnage, begrudgingly setting up our new campsite on the sunless side of 20K. Yesterday, after ranging in the tightest $100 channel I've ever seen Bitcoin range through, knocking on supports 5 times until the 6th time she flung wide open, we fell through. And at this point, Bitcoin is starting to resemble Michael Douglas's character in the 1993 sleeper revenge film, Falling Down. A film about a man named William Foster who struggles to navigate his way home to his daughter's birthday, only to encounter endless hijinks and calamity, causing him to react with increased violence and vigilantism as he muses about the state of life, the economy, and government intervention. We've all had those days, I suppose, but Bitcoin has had that year, one might say. And I guess the final blow was the 100th denial from the SEC for that grayscale spot ETF. But it's the humble opinion of this piano that the subtle reliance on the legacy zombie markets, the psychopathic elected elite that run it, to open up the books and straighten Bitcoin out, make it legit in their eyes, has always been and always will be a colossal waste of time. Would it bring a lot of capital into Bitcoin? Yeah, sure would. But that's an exercise in fast cash. There's an end to that fast money, and it does lie in Bitcoin, but it also lies in time. And when that time does come, it will be an unstoppable tsunami in a historic flight to safety from a dying dollar. People always ask me, pianomattyb, what's your take on the economy and whether I'm bullish or bearish on Bitcoin prices? And I've always had one answer, and that answer is that I'm bullish on one thing and one thing only. That's government incompetency. It's the sheriff's bet in this universe. With their lust for greed, power, and their seemingly unlimited appetite for corruption, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. That That final card in their monumental house of cards collapses. And when it does, all those economic distortions they've created and Sven-gallied over the past 50 years will come careening into Bitcoin. Early morning rant. I usually save it for the end. Hopefully I didn't lose you so far. Now over on the Ding Dong, aka the Daily Chart, we see we have broken bearish out of our symmetrical triangle. That which once wicked will get candlestick. Ah yes, the angelic voices of the children's choir of enchanted wicks, letting us know that we may see the gods of wickedness fulfill their wick down at 17.5. Now a lot will rely on the legacy zombie markets, whether they open green or red. Now Jerry Pow Pow will release their core inflation rate, which actually includes vital statistics like food and fuel, you know, those things that we actually use on a daily basis. But it's still a basket of lies. They fudge to mitigate market expectations. Nonetheless, the market will moveth on its release, or maybe it's already baked in to a certain degree. Either way, peepers in the comments section as we popcorn ourselves and wait for it. If you dig it, then click it, the like and subscribe button. That'd be real proper like of you all. Now over on the Wookiee, aka the weekly chart, with the previous candle open and close under the 200 moving average, and this week's candle getting pretty deep in red. We can probably go ahead and apply for an address change. This might be home for the next little while, which, as most people in this boutique community already know, this is the land where generational wealth is going to be made. So remember, we're playing the same game as our psychopathic elected lead. That's right, it's the long game. So zoom out and have a fantastic day. And sing it with me now. I'll run the banks of boom to spank, Bitcoin, crypto, morning tea. Hey, whoa, ching. Make sure you like and subscribe.